I'm still married, okay? And yes, Julia is 100% like Salah's the best cat dad, okay? Yes, I can speak my mind, and you know what? I respect that law of Kuwait, all right? I just mad because you couldn't walk to a bus stop. Okay, whatever. I don't need to. And yes, I can. Retard. Sorry. Don't laugh about it. Turkish coffee, you're getting on my nerves. I'll do what I want. Go drink a Turkish coffee. You're retarded if you think that. Respect. I didn't respect it when I would swear in Kuwait. They're safe, yes. They're very safe, okay? He's the sweetest cat dad ever. He like literally like did so much like to prepare her everything. Like Julia's microchipped, she's good, you know? I don't know. It's killing me that we were torn apart, you know. I miss him and I miss Julia so bad. And I just feel like what was I talking about? No, I'm in Cornwall. Yeah. I respect Kuwait for having that law. That they don't want, that's why when you go there, it's like peaceful. Everyone is like contained in public, quiet. It keeps people in check in a respectful way. All that hate made you real ugly. I wouldn't trade my life for yours any day to look like that. Disgusting. And yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm giving it to people who deserve it. They deserve this. I'm not going off the internet. Something I like doing and hanging out with my beezers. I'm just gonna stop going live. Like seriously, that's it. I don't even enjoy it. I hate it. I don't enjoy it anymore. It's so stupid. Like I don't know why I do it. Because of people. No, I don't mind telling them off once in a while. I'm fine. Trust me. I'll be fine once I log. And they have been pretty lenient because look how long I've been there and swearing and stuff. So I friggin' religious police. What's haram? Defending myself and saying the F word once in a while? Whatever. It's a piece of shit. And you have the nerve to talk about my life and my weight? Aren't there more important? Okay, Joni, go ahead. Go leave. I don't give a shit. Are you projecting? Because you sound inbred yourself. Trust me. Gary, inbred. Yaba, inbred. Hillbilly, inbred. Deliverance. Fucking oh, I'm sorry, they're retarded. I brought bad parenting up. If that's a problem for you, I don't care. Get out of here with your bangs. These people make me want to stay away from America. I'm not kidding. Like, I can't stand it. I don't watch reaction channels. I don't. I don't even want to go back to Canada ever. Because it reminds me of these sad sacks of shit. I hate that hole. I hate that hole. I hate my past. I hate everything about it. And these people just don't want to accept that I'm not there anymore. They think that I'm pathetic like them. Like, no, I'm not. I'm never going to Canada. I'm never going to live there again. Like, fully take that responsibility. But a lot of the shit, like, come on. Like, wanting me to be in prison for accidentally one time. Oh, yeah, the oil fields. That's like, they just like, it's like the psychotic haters are like just waiting. They're salivating. Like, go read like Atazi's comment section. They write sermons about things that are not even true. What they mean by that is somebody coming and making a whole ass friggin' like foundation, like the OSPCA, and saying, give me money for the cats and actually taking it, which I believe is like money laundering. Like, that's not what? I paid like $70 and that's how much the vet costs, pretty much. But anyway, like really like unprofessional. Like they did in the document they put foodie beauty. Like what? Anyway, I'm not talking about them. I'm not to go down that road. I don't want to give it any attention. I'm set up. I'm living my life. You know, like it's disgusting. Do you know how grossed out I got watching? You know the people lack decent human decency and empathy. It's so weird. I swear it's haunted here. It's hard. It's just easy to just reintegrate into my life here because I don't have immigration problems. Yeah, honestly, this is kind of like a push. All things happen for a reason. Because honestly, I probably wouldn't have left. And, yeah. Alright, I get weed products. In Thailand and Canada, where it's legal, I will smoke weed. I'm still struggling with giving it up fully. And if I say no when people ask me or I'm avoidant, it's on purpose because it's none of your fucking business. Intent? Oh my god. This is why I don't want to come back here, because this bitch needs a restraining order. She's fucking crazy. She's insane. If they smoke weed or not. Bitch, you're not a Muslim. You're a fat, miserable piece of shit who has no life, and you have no right to tell another person, Muslim or not, if they're a good Muslim just because they smoke weed. So suck it and rotate on it. I have some plant products here. Jealous? Well, my home is with Salah, so yeah. I think we'll just do that, and hopefully we'll see how that works out. No, I'm not keeping the villa. We're moving out. That's it. This is our last month there. Goodbye, villa. Goodbye, goodbye. Canada. I'm a Muslim woman now. And maybe I have guilt from that. People always telling me, she's not Muslim, she's not Muslim. Just because I have slip-ups and get high from, like, do you know how hard it is to change your life? At least I'm trying. What the people who are criticizing you, what are you doing? You're just doing nothing. Like, just be quiet. Like, you have no idea who I am. You don't know me. You don't know what I struggle with. The only person who has a right to tell someone they're not Muslim is... I haven't started reading the Quran, but like learning more about Islam yet. I've been praying. Make a plan to go to your local mosque, maybe. And they're like, oh, I didn't dispensary these. I said I'm not gonna do it anymore. And I don't care if you don't believe me. I'm tired of people like making a big deal out of things that make me human. Fuck off. Thank you. Yeah, that's me, okay? I'm Muslim and I told you to F off, so what? Everything is legal here and I don't think that's a good thing. In Kuwait, I never saw people strung out on the street, begging for money, being hammered and stupid. I never saw any people like that. It's not legal. You would go right to jail. Dana, eat crap. Always the victim? It's called my life and I go through bad things just like every other human being. Like, why are you watching me if you always have to complain about something? What's your problem? Yeah, I guess I just don't really like Western culture that much anymore. I don't know. I don't feel in my element. You don't like freedom. What kind of freedom? Freedom to destroy myself? No, I don't. I have to have strict rules, yeah. No, I do. Like, I can't make my own structure. I can't trust myself. Don't know. And Salah kept me grounded, you know, in a lot of ways. I don't have the patience for puzzles or coloring. Yeah, I know. I don't like to just sit there and be, like, studious and I don't know. I used to want to write. I don't know how. I would have to be, like, bed-bound.
You're a law.
To be able to write, I guess. Like, otherwise I'm jumping in the Kia and going to the nearest fast food place. I'm kidding. And yeah, I'd be careful if I were you, you fat ugly shit. Inciting people to report me for nothing on your channel? You're the dumbest piece of hillbilly in the world. Why don't you sit and spin? Because I'm getting a cat and there's not a fucking thing you can do about it. So kiss my fat ass. Okay? Thank you. That's why I'm not in Kuwait, because I can't control my mouth. But in Canada, in the land of the free, I can tell you and your greasy ass girlfriend to fuck all the way off, and no one can do a fucking thing about it. So eat shit. And yes, I'm staying here I'm planning on just staying here. If I travel short term, I'll get a sitter. And Julia is going to be reunited with me. Inshallah, I say that because I can do everything in my power, but if something happens, you know, go. And we will have updates soon. Not that I owe you any. You don't think I should have a cat? I don't think you and your pedo ex should have raised 3 kids, but there we are. If you want to go low, bitch, I'll go low. fuck off and leave me alone. And on her, apparently, like, somebody sent me a clip of her, like, reading at her audience for not reporting me enough. No, they can't extradite me. Nobody's coming for me. Your big whole build-up of, ooh, get her, went fucking nowhere. You're a flop. Nothing happened. Nothing's gonna happen. So continue to report me. Because again, your efforts are all fucking useless. Aren't they? Who mentions God? Yeah, Rev and Shani. They sit there, they think they have like a professional podcast. Rev looks like he's right from Night of the Living Dead. Sorry, Lady J. Marie. And then Shani has the right to talk about how I smell. I'm sorry, but when you shit in a bucket and your smell down there relies on how well your husband cleans you, I'm sorry, but look at yourself, man. Jeez. Don't even go there with me. Salah's not in trouble. He's safe. They're together safe right now. He's just getting reestablished as well. I would shut my big mouth with 3 teeth in your head, man. Yeah. Sorry, guys. What's with these Timu lawyers on people? And people suck his ass. Like, they believe everything. He knows nothing about Kuwait, myself, my lore, anything. But they're all over there like, yeah, what do you think is going to happen to her? Eee. Here I am, bitches. Is this why I piss people off? Because I'm smug? Well, don't fucking report me to authorities and try to give me shit every day. Maybe I wouldn't be. Okay? Hi, Vanessa. Sailor mouth. I know I have a bad mouth. That's why I need to leave. I had to leave Kuwait. It's not respectful to the country. That I agree with. Like that stupid. They say I'm cosplaying, and your mama said this, and it's so true. Abeda, whatever. Lady, like, you have issues. How did you calling me out for being a fake Muslim when you don't know what's in my heart? Only Allah knows that. You saying that someone is a fake Muslim is committing takfir, which is also a sin, okay? And joining hate channels to gangpile and gossip about one person, also not Muslim. So before you call me out, how about you, like, seriously, you say I'm cosplaying? This woman has had more identities than Madonna, okay? She's been a rapper. She's been, I don't remember, like, your mama listed them all off, but I'm in a hijab, but I'm still me. I've always been me, always. Honestly, if I see a Muslim person doing things they're not supposed to, I mean, whatever. That's up to them and Allah. As long as they're not hurting anyone, you know?
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you.
All you need to know about them being legit or not, or a joke, is we're going to send all correspondence to a hater on Twitter. Imagine. And by the way, that person on Twitter, you're probably not going to have your account much longer, you insane stalking weirdo. But anyway, kiss your sweet ass goodbye. Seriously, Twitter is a bunch of psychotic, fucking lonely, weird, disgusting women whose husbands won't touch them, clearly. They're projecting when they say that about me. Because you can say I'm not getting any, but I'm hell of a lot happier than you, because I'm not on Twitter reading about an obese woman in Canada I don't know anything about. Use that energy and go make your husband happy. Actually, Perfectly Imperfect's eyebrows and face, woof. I don't think she can do that. Oh no, I made fun of her eyebrows again. She's gonna go dox someone. I'm projecting what? Do my eyebrows look effed up? No. No, they don't know where I live. They think they know where I live. They don't. Or maybe I do live there. Rev and Shani back together. Who's gonna... Of course they're back together. Shani can't even wipe her own ass. Who is gonna take care of her? And Rev is the only brain-dead corpse who's gonna do it. Because he's already lost $700K with her. He may as well stay. Channels don't get anything wrong. I'm sorry, but Yo Mama is the most accurate of all of them.
Stop the cap.
Police and ask for a peace bond. Really? Okay, in Canada, making videos about someone can count as harassment. And they have years, Camille. They have years of harassment. and they incite their audience by encouraging them to, do you know what I mean? Do things. Oh yeah. I didn't know that. You gotta make sure you reread Canada's laws now that you're back. Keep your big mouth out of trouble for a minute. Thanks for the super chat. Why is Salah not modding? He's just busy right now. For me, there's no reason to go back to Kuwait. I've lived there for quite a while, so I got to enjoy the country. And if my family's not there, there's no point. It's not hiding. No. Who do you hide from? A bunch of charity bullies? Yeah, there is a reason why I came here. Yes. Will I tell you what it is? No. I haven't run away from a single problem.
Bruh.
My debts are being paid, but I'm focusing on certain ones. Like, I take my debts, I have them all written down in a debt book, and I give certain amounts to each one. Not that I have like a ton, but the two, you know, obviously I have my taxes, I pay that per month. Then I have my bankruptcy finished soon. So, where did I run away from my debts? Actually moving to Kuwait and having Salah pay the rent and bills let me focus on my debts. Hi Saints, now that I'm here, because Salah will have to support his life, he's not sending me, well, he'll probably send me a bit, but not like before, you know, like it's hard to. And on top of that, he's got to pay for his own life and juice. So I have to fend for myself and pay my debts. So once one of those debts is paid, like I said, October, inshallah, I'll have so much more freedom. I think Air AC I'm gonna have to get one, but a car, I think I can go without one. This channel isn't normal. How is it not normal? Like what? Because I'm weird and I fart on camera, I deserve to be doxxed? Are you fucking cracked in the head? Like, doesn't matter if I'm not normal. I leave people alone. I don't come for people offline. I don't get off of here and start going on forums and looking for people's addresses or where they fucking ate it puts in, or looking after their families. And no, it wasn't repossessed. It was paid off. So I was in bed. I passed out very early. I'm quitting. I'm not doing weed anymore.
Bitch, shut up.
Cannabis, anything for medicinal, because sorry, but I can't keep it under wraps. I gotta like take a break. Okay. So, cat serial killer. What cat did I kill? What the fuck, idiot. Mark it down. I mean, I'm taking a break. Okay, so he didn't spray my bed. There was nothing on my bed. Whenever they shake their tail, it means hello.
Bruh.
Hey, babe. I'm sleeping. All I feel is boom on my bed. I thought, what the and I didn't want to open my eyes. All I feel is boom, 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 boom. All over my bed. This cat. No more food. This cat was trying to get beside me. Anyways, he cries nonstop, okay? Hi. See? What? 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 And then he was like, rah, 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 wanted me to pet him at like 2 in the morning. And then this morning, he eventually went away. Probably Claw and Order. Now I know how people feel when I walk around, true. But that's why he's like, boom, boom on my bed. Then I woke up. Sorry, Smokey, I don't mean to fat shame you, but you're a big chunky boy. Like Smokes. Let me try to lift him. Oh my goodness. Oh, Smokey. Oh, Smokey. Oh. Okay, I'm never lifting him up ever again. You big man. Oof. I need to put him on a diet, you guys. You can't have popcorn. Get out of here. I ate too many cookies last night. Also, that's a reason to cut off the, you know what, because the munchies are bad. Bad. It's just like you don't even feel the food going in. Late. Okay, here we go. It's a teriyaki chicken burger from Japan. Beauty beep! Mmm. It's really good. To not get sauce on myself, because, too late. Bump. What is that? Oh. Is that a vein? Yep. Ew. When I see a vein, I've learned a big lesson from this. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? Because if not, I'll move. I have access to a car. I can't tell you if I rented it, if I bought it, if it's loaned to me from somebody I know. Because I can literally not share a single thing about my life. And I'm sorry, but people have ruined that for everyone. Hey, CP, it's not safe for me to, with people, psychotic people trying to ruin my life. So, because I filmed what happened was I filmed inside my apartment, which, by the way, if I ever move somewhere, never. I can never show you guys my place unless I buy a house. Even then, like, people be looking up apartments, people be looking up, like, it's just really messed up, like, you know. But I'm not surprised. Whatever, I can't do anything about that. But they found where I lived, and like, the landlord posted another apartment for rent in the same house, and and I'm telling you this because I'm not staying there anymore, so it doesn't matter. He posted that. People were searching all over online. I have Teardrop. I have a car right now. Yeah. So basically, I need a car. I need to, like, move all my shit. All my stuff, sorry. I need to move all my stuff. People are just doing too much, so my bad. I should have never showed you guys any of my apartment. Sad that I cannot do that I cannot share my apartment with you because of some psychotic people. Whatever. Whatever. So, my bad. I shouldn't have done that. I should have literally just filmed with a green screen. Or anytime I go live, it will have to be, like, if it's from a place where I am, it has to be from a green screen. It has to be from a white wall with nothing in the background. So, I'm sorry, but my content is going to be very boring when it's live streams. So, Smokey is going, we're rehoming him, but I'm trying to find the right place for him. I feel really bad for him. He's very sweet, but he's like a really vocal cat. Like, he cries non-stop, so I don't know, you know. I have a plan B, but I'm not telling anyone what the hell it is. Quite frankly, I'm not going to tell you. And I don't think you can blame me. So I have until, like, I explained to the landlord what was going on. Like, he's like, people are messaging me, telling me about when you lived in Orleans. I was like, yeah, many years ago. Years ago? Yeah, okay. Saying that, like, I was like, whatever. I always paid the rent on time. Like, whatever. If you want, I'm like, I'm not arguing with you about this. I explained what happened, like all my history, everything. I'm like, actually, I don't like, I don't feel comfortable staying there with people knowing where I am. So I'm leaving, like before the, like I'm not staying there now, but I'm leaving, the sanctuary for I would love to give the Smokey to somebody, like, I don't know, but I don't know you guys. A lot of my stuff I have to get rid of, like, slowly. And that's it. On to a new life, I guess. Honestly, like, I was really depressed staying there anyways. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not happy. Like, I'm not happy. And the thought of, like, looking at more apartments and dealing with landlords, and it just makes me want to throw up. So honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But actually, I do know what I'm gonna do, but I'm not telling anybody. So he didn't kick me out. No, we just kind of like were arguing a bit and like trying to come up with, like, you know, I was just like, I need to leave. So, you guys win, okay? Like, whatever you want over me, you win. Thank you. Good move, you win. You have to be more secretive about your housing. I know, it sucks that I have to do that because, like, when I get a new place or, you know, I like to share with you guys, but you can't. So, live streaming is going to have to be away from where I'm residing or, you know, they basically found you from a doorway and doorknobs, yeah. Well, Breezeth, I don't think they would have found it if the landlord hadn't posted another unit for rent in the building. Like, I didn't even know there was another unit for how many effing apartments can there be in a big house? You know? And I can't just drop him at the SPCA because they don't allow that. You have to, like, do intake, and they have to decide, hey, Lily! Justine, your impulsiveness affects not only you, but everyone around you. Okay, how, little all-star? What are you talking about? My impulsiveness with what? So you're blaming me for being doxxed and being in trouble? Is that what you're doing? Like, so you people bully me to the extent and try to get me, you know, everything and whatever, but I'm responsible for that. All right, sure. Thanks for the money. Getting Smokey was impulsive? Well, I kind of felt pressured because the woman really wanted to get rid of him, and I would keep Smokey. Honestly, I decided I was going to keep Smokey if I was staying at my place. Like, I did my last live stream in my home, and I said that I'm going to keep Smokey. You know, I'm going to make it work because, yes, he is growing on me day to day. He's grown on me, and I'm not entertaining any more drama. So you all are seriously, literally going to be talking to yourselves on that front. Like, I don't know how I'm literally just beezing, and then when I do live streams, it's gonna have to be like, if I'm at home, it's gonna have to be green screens. I'm leaving my place. Honestly, I'm not that mad because I don't really like living there. Honestly, it's I don't really like the stairs. I don't really like that you have to it's hard, like, I don't know, it's just not just the stairs, but just the setup and everything. So I'm like sorry, but like, people found out where I live, you know, and I'm not causing problems for the landlord. I'm not causing problems for myself. I'm not staying there. So sorry, but no. I'll get my stuff out and that's it, you know. People knowing my address, there's no way. No way. There's already problems starting and everything. So, and he's on edge about it, and like, he just, no. We both agreed it's better I leave anyways. And they probably wouldn't have found it if it weren't for another ad going up and somebody stalking the internet, you know? So that's just bad luck. But next time, I've learned. I know it, I like, you know, 8 million times a charm, but now I know, like, okay, I can't live stream at all, anything from my place. That's it. I might go live later. I don't know. Oh yeah, sure, using the Dee Dee's elderly's mom, yeah, from years ago to keep doxing me as an excuse. Yes, okay, thank you. Anyway, I'm pretty sure her mom's room, Her mom is deceased, by the way, but she put out a video with her mom's room in the video. I'm not in a competition with haters. I just want them to get a life and leave me alone. I don't care what you do with your life. You know, like, I don't care if you can, I'll give you this, you can have this win. Go for it. Just, like, live your life, man. If you hate me, change the channel. Get a life. Like, you know, it's insane that this is how you want to spend your life and think that that karma is not going to come back to you, you know? But whatever. I'm not here to, whatever. Do what you want. I don't care. But I can guarantee you 1,000,000% you're not going to know the next place I live. There's no way. Nope. Well, I had to get everything out. Put all my stuff. Now, I'm probably going to road trip these. Go on a road trip while I have a car. I've been, what, in Canada 10 days? Like, road trip to Texas. Honestly, like, I realized something. Because even the before the doxing happened, honestly, I was feeling very, like, I was going through some emotions. I felt, number one, very guilty that I, you know, had Smokey and all that thing, all of that. But I'm relieved he's doing better. He's okay. He's with, like, a forever home now. But I had that, and then I had, you know, realizing myself, like, I don't want to be, like, tied down somewhere, like, you know, I don't want to be in a depressing apartment, like, and all the apartments would be depressing if I'm by myself in an apartment anyway. So I do have an idea for this first road trip. Obviously I have it planned out, but it's going to be a surprise.